Hey, how you doing, guys? This is John Luca, and it's really loud here, but I'm at a project in Springville. This is a property that we got on a contract 2 weeks ago, and we are still going through our due diligence period. We so far inspected the property, we got some quotes for construction, and we're looking to close within the next 2 weeks. And so I am here, we're gonna go take a look at it. I just wanted to document. We actually got this property under contract for, I think it was 160. Yeah, we got in a contract for 160. We're looking to put in about $80,000 and relist it for about $375. So good numbers on papers, but we still got to make sure that the numbers actually align with our construction team and everything that we're going to do in terms of renovation. So far, there's so many times we've gone over renovation, and we're trying to keep this not to go over, but we want to make sure that it aligns with the value of what we're trying to pull from here. So again, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on this notification button, and if you learn anything from here, make sure you leave me a comment, a feedback, or any questions that you may have. And I'm actually here with today Jeffrey. He's gonna be looking at this project with me. He actually reached out to me from social media, and he lives in the Bengal area. If you're in the Bengal, make sure you contact him. So he's gonna be coming in hard and doing some things. So make sure you reach out to him. And he wanted to learn some of this process of how to do flips or even wholesaling. So unfortunately, I did not record some of the video from the early meet this morning, but we walked 2 properties so far. This is the 3rd one, and we're gonna go take a look at this one, and we're gonna record, and hopefully you learn something out of it. Everything that I talked to him about, you're not really gonna see all of it. You'll see some on video, and so hopefully there's something that you get out of this. All right, so let's go take a look at the inside. And the seller is not here, but there's a tenant that's living in there, and she's gonna not show us, but open the door for us. So I wanna show you the land real quick. It's a beautiful place in Springville. Beautiful location. Right here, there's actually water somewhere there. There's a park, water. So a beautiful place for Airbnb, short-term rentals. Then you got a really nice yard around. You got space for like 5-6 cars here, and a garage. We were thinking about opening the door and having an actual garage, but really after thinking about it, not need to, right? A garage adds about I would say $15,000 value on a property, but this is like a barn, a storage area, so it's not gonna make a big difference. So, but I want you to take a look at the land. Beautiful land, goes all the way out back. Beautiful place for kids to play with. They've already kind of had playgrounds, and I think they took most of them down because we were coming to do some work. So as you can see, I really love the area. I love the property, but it needs a lot of work in the inside, so let's go take a look at it. Jeffrey, what do you like so much so far? What do you like about what you've seen? What have you learned today? And what do you think you're gonna do with some of the information that we shared together today?
So far, you've been so much transparency with whatever you are doing. And one of the sellers actually told me that he worked with you because of how trustworthy you are. That he actually had lots of offers from other investors, but he decided to go with you because of how open and trustworthy you are, that you took your time to explain all the process to him, and that was why he decided to go with you among other people, offers and other people he had. So that's the thing for me, that going forward, if this is what I really want to do, I have to be as transparent as possible, and I have to create that relationship with sellers. That way I will have edge other over other people.
Other people.
Yeah.
It's building a good sales process. We have a really great sales process that when leads comes to us, when people come looking to sell their property, we build enough trust, we build a relationship, not only to negotiate price, but they almost, when they go to sleep, they think about you. And that's the kind of relationship we have with every seller that we have.
Yeah, that's a good one. He said it. For what I learned, if he has other properties, he wouldn't mind selling it to you because of the relationship
that we built. Yeah. So I hope that also helps you from what he shared. We have invested a lot in sales process, acquisition. So leads that come in, how you handle them from the day you pick up that phone, it matters, and that's how we're able to acquire this kind of deals. You would actually learn. This was the property that we just saw that he was talking about. I think you would have even loved Nancy, who is, if she is here, she just texted me. We've become like the goodest friends that you could ever imagine. And so every seller is like that. There's people that actually tell me that they want to come to our church because we've built that kind of connection. So it's important to go all the way in and build that relation, not because you're trying to get the property, but it's to be genuine with what you're trying to do. And so let's go look at the property, the physical building. We have a few minutes here because we have our contractor who is going to be meeting us at the next property next door that we're going to be looking at. So this video is about a day with John Luca and what we're doing. And also it's a sort of a mentorship program. I did not make this mentorship public, but Jeffrey was so consistent. Like I'm telling you, he was calling and texting and calling and texting. And I have so many other people that have reached out to me, but I honestly have stopped doing mentorship. We've mentored a lot of people. Some have become successful, some have done great deals, but I've been focusing on building. And so that's why I really didn't want to pick up somebody else as in mentorship. But Jeffrey, you are very consistent, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to do great with this business because of that kind of consistency. That's why I'm like, you know what? Since I'm going to be doing this anyways,
yeah, why not?
Why not come along and I'm spending a little bit more time, but why not show you what we're doing?
And so far, you've actually demonstrated what those sellers said. You've been also open to me to the extent that maybe other realtor or other
people don't want to share the secrets.
Yes, other buyer wouldn't do it. It's hard for buyers to take you to where they're getting their
leads, show you marketing, what kind of marketing they're doing.
Yeah, well, you've been open to a fault, if I should use that language. That's good. Because
I'm so open because you can't do it all yourself. There's enough to go around. And I believe that you can always, no matter where you are, there's always enough to go around.
That's good.
So I'm excited, Jeffrey, and I'm really happy that you're here, and I hope that you do great things with this information.
I'll try my best.
Awesome. So let's go take a look at the building. This building, it's supposed to be a three bedroom, 2 bath, but there's actually a lot more rooms. And so a lot more rooms than I thought. There's things that we got to fix, like the cracks that you're seeing from here. But let's go take a look at it as well. They're going to clean up when we're finished. They're going to clean up right before we close. And so I'm excited that sometimes cleanup is not always the best, but we have kind of told, hey, how are you?
I'm playing my game.
No worries. Nice seeing you again. So she came and helped us and ran back into the room. She's playing her games, and this is tenants that are living here. It's a little dark here, guys, but I'm gonna put the light on so you can see. So this property, again, is people are living here. It isn't the best condition, but also isn't the worst condition of ever, right? So we need to fix some bathroom, change the lighting, toilets and some simple things. And the flooring. Also some ceiling stuff here that we need to tear the ceilings down and actually put new drywall. They put this here because the drywall isn't looking too good. So I figured that after we have another contract, but again, for what we're buying for, isn't going to be too bad. This is what I'm talking about here. Like the rooms are super small. It says it's supposed to be three bedroom, two bath, but it's like about 5-6 bedrooms. So that might be a good advantage for somebody else, but also maybe a disadvantage. But we're gonna look and do the best out of it. So this room here the ceilings need to be changed, and we're gonna fix drywall and repaint and everything.
And just so you're aware, I'm gonna have a headset on, so if you
No
need to
worries.
open here, I won't be able to hear you. Just open.
Don't worry. Thank you. And so Nancy has been, like I said, really great working with me. She really has been a great person. She's the seller. In fact, I just wanted you to take a look at the balcony first before we go further. The TV is a little loud. Oh, is it locked from somewhere? Trying to open this. Oh, okay, it's here. They block it from here. Okay.
Maybe they have keys here.
Yeah. So again, I love this location. Beautiful. You know, you can almost go hunting there if you wanted to. We got a lot to do here. Like all these trims, if we want to get the highest offer, we need to make sure that it's FHA approved. Right now, this peeling paints, it's not going to be FHA approved. So we need to make sure that we fix that. Make sure that if we're going to do this, make sure we fix all these peeling paints and everything. Even this deck, some of this deck woodings that are falling off, we need to fix as much as we can. And so we're gonna do pressure wash, repaint some areas that we can, repaint the trims that we can. And so that's about it outside here. Let's take a look at the roof also. We're gonna change the roof as well. There's a couple of layers already. If you can see here, you see how many layers are here? Yeah. One layer, actually maybe two layers. So it's been roof after roof. So it's time that it needs a new change.
Everything.
Yeah, remove everything and put a total new roof. We're gonna take a look at the inside actually. Actually, I like this place because we're not gonna be changing this. We're gonna keep this as it is. We're gonna sand it down. We're not gonna do too much in the kitchen as well. What we're gonna do is probably find another. The stove is special stove, but also we're gonna find other.
Keeping the stove.
Yes, we're keeping the stove as it is. Because when you go into renovating a kitchen, you're getting into a lot of things. With the budget we have to renovate the property, we don't want to go tearing down the walls. So we want to make sure that we keep it under budget and be able to still hit our numbers. That's kind of what we're looking at. Nice painting here. This kitchen, from my understanding, used to be open. Somebody came in and actually put walls around. Should we?
And you leave it this way, you're not going to open it?
I'm thinking I'm going to leave it that way. Because I didn't want to get into too much of a deep project. I want to get in enough to pull our numbers, and also somebody may still love it the way it is. So that's kind of where things are. There are some things that you definitely gotta fix, but a lot of things we're really gonna keep it as is. So, like this wood, I actually like it. You know, it's gonna save us a lot of money in drywalls and all of these things. I like the ceiling, so we're gonna paint it down nice, repaint it, and then we can go upstairs and take a look at it. We're gonna work on these stairs. We're gonna put some grips, stair grips, maybe repaint it, maybe stain it, whatever it is. Put a handrail that goes up. That's what we're looking to do here to pass inspection. Besides that, there are things that definitely do need work here, but how things are, I think we should be fine. I am thinking we're actually gonna put a door here. We're gonna put a door here. This door would open here, and this would be remain a closet, and this would actually become an actual room. And so right now it's like a space. Remember the property, Jeffrey? Remember the property that we saw in Thompson?
Yeah.
The one that was just empty. You walk in and it's empty.
So that's not considered a room.
That is not considered a room. There's no closet as well. So here we're looking to definitely just if we're gonna go with a flip, because we actually also thought about wholesaling this, but we decided we might as well just do the work. This is probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks work, and then we should be on the market as well. So we're gonna put a door here and run with it. This one here is gonna be a little hard to put a door here. I think we're gonna leave this area here more as like an open space, almost like Thompson, where you see how going into the next room. But this one is where it's so weird, and you'll see why. So this is why we almost didn't take on this flip. Like when you walk in, and Nancy liked this, because for Nancy, she was growing, all boys were living here. So you walk in and you see this tub, and then you see toilet, and then you got rooms in the other side. So, but then there's no any other entry into the other side.
No,
so for you to get to the next room, it's only through here. So that's the toughest part. So now we're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this, put walls.
Close these.
Actually, we're gonna close this, but we're gonna remove the trims here. We're gonna keep it open here. So when somebody walks in, maybe they have a little closet here, right? They walk in and they walk into the bathroom. This is where we're gonna put another bathroom. We're gonna move a small bathroom here instead of having it here, so that when we have this bathroom here, and it will actually be also a stand-up shower, like up down with the one downstairs. Now you have room 1, room 2, and room 3 can all use this bathroom. Right now, if somebody wants to come from there into this room and somebody's using the toilet or showering, you can't. So now we need to put in the value and be able to do that. Then we have a space that is nice. And this place is gonna work out good because there's also no, if you can look at here, there's also no closet here. So when you close that and you put a closet here, now you have a closet. You turn that into a closet. And so we add the value by creating this, making this into a closet. This one, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Maybe we'll leave it open.
Oh, I understand what you mean now. You remove all these things here.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
And make a closet here for this room.
Yeah, exactly. Now you got an open hall, you just go in.
Yeah.
Right? And we're gonna do the flooring.
In other words, you're opening up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we cut a door there just for closet. So now we do the flooring and everything and we're good to go. So that's sort of that's kind of the plan. So we don't have too much time here. We've seen the outside, we've seen the inside. And so this project wasn't too excited because we have to put in more money to renovate and everything. We were gonna really wholesale it. But at the same time, we were thinking about just cleaning and listing in the market. We can still sort of get the numbers that we want, but the best is really to put a little bit of money into it, renovate it, and have it gone. So I think we're estimating about 3 weeks here with my crew. if we bring everybody here at the same time. So we should be done with it. Anyways, this is this project, and we're gonna go to the next project that we're gonna be looking at. And I hope you've learned something out of here, something that would add value to you. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.